We really need to look over all of the rules and not have sort of an easy out. Every 10 years, we really should re-examine all the rules and make that a stronger reform. And I do agree with that because it's so easy for these things to get lost. It's sort of like having a messy tool shed is the way I look at it. You can throw some stuff in there, and after a while, it get covered with dust. You forget what you got back in there. You could drag everything out and take a look at it again and decide if you actually still need them.
And if you're like my husband and me, that only happens if you happen to move and you are forced to actually clean everything out. And then you take a look at some of that stuff and say, yeah, I want to keep it. But other stuff, you may not even remember it's there.
Yes.
And in fact, that's sort of the situation that occurred when the person in charge of this program was talking about it to legislators. There have actually been instances, John, am I right, where the folks who were asked to review rules didn't even realize they were there. And no disrespect to them, but it's just this process you've been talking about.
Absolutely. That's some of the testimony that came out from the Rules Review chairman was that, in the course of doing this, they didn't realize those things were on the books. So it was a necessary thing for them to actually go through.